Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 10 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on spontaneity or being spontaneous. So, yay for day 10. I know I've still got like 90 days to go, so I still have no idea what I'm learning from being spontaneous, but hopefully having a little bit of fun. Or just recognizing things in my day, in my life. I have to pay attention to everything in my life in order to notice what's spontaneous and what's just routine or stuff that's already pre-planned. So I'm like, okay, and then it kind of makes it hard because I'm like, I have to think, what can I do that's spontaneous today? But it has to still be like a spontaneous thing. So like today I was taking a nap. It's Sunday. I always take naps on Sunday. That's not spontaneous. But my daughter called me and I was like, and I actually chose to look at my phone and not ignore it, which was, not a normal thing for me, so yay. And then, of course, she wanted to play some songs that she's picked out on her little keyboard that I got. I bought it for myself like years ago so I could play it and so that they could play, my kids could play it when they were at my house. And then I got a piano, and then I don't get to see them at my house very often, so I was like, okay, you guys can have the keyboard. So she's having fun trying to teach herself how to play the piano. I need to get her some books or something so she can actually do it a little bit better, but she just wanted to play some tunes that she'd picked out, and I thought, oh, that's really cool, that's really sweet. So I got to talk to my kids today. That was fun, unexpected. I mean, sometimes I plan and I actually call them, so it's a planned event, but today it was not. So I was like, cool, spontaneous. And then tonight I was coordinating stuff for my writing group on Wednesday because I'm the secretary, so apparently that's my job. I was unaware that that was my job, but apparently it's become my job. Anyway, so I was coordinating, finding out who was going to the meeting, what time the meeting is going to be at, where the meeting is going to be at, yada, yada, yada. The same stuff we do like every single month. But anyway, so I was doing that tonight, and then it's going to be at a different person's house instead of the normal person's house. So one of my writing group members, I was texting her, and then I was like, hey, it's gonna be at this person's house, and then I just randomly, spontaneously, just in the message said, hey, I can give you a ride if you want. And I'm like, I just volunteered to give someone a ride. I'm not sure if that's very convenient for me. But apparently I'm giving someone a ride. They're like, oh yes, I would love to get a ride with you. So I'm giving someone a ride. So it will be planned on Wednesday, but it was a spontaneous offer today. And I'm happy to give this person a ride. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. It was just, I usually go to work after my writing group. So it just means after my writing group, I have to take her home before I can go to work, which is not that big of a deal. It really is not that big of a deal. I'd love to say I could just take the night off, but I'm so far behind on my bills right now, I can't take the night off of work. But I'm sure the Lord will bless me for doing the service, and it'll be nice to just chat and visit with this person from my writing group as we're driving to the other place and back. So it's not really an inconvenient thing for me to do. It's just a spontaneous thing for me to offer. And of course, when I make offers like that, or I just respond to things like that, I'm like, hey, you could do this, and then I'm like, I didn't actually think that through. So I had to think about it after I made the offer. Like, was that okay for me to do that? That's the whole point of being spontaneous, is I don't actually know if it's okay for me to do that. I don't actually know if that's, whatever it's going to be. It's just spontaneous. So that was kind of my spontaneous thing that I actually did, and not something spontaneous that actually happened in my life. But at this point, I'm like, it's just spontaneity. So it's not, I don't have to do something. I don't feel like I have to do something spontaneous. I just have to notice the spontaneous things in my life, and I have to be willing to accept them, enjoy them, go with them, learn from them, whatever it is from them. And perhaps over the next 90 days, I will learn some more things about being spontaneous, or about spontaneity, or spontaneous things happening in my life, and I will be happy to share them with you. If you have any fun, spontaneous stories, I would love to hear them. Anyway, that's what I have for day 10 and being spontaneous. So if you like these videos, you find them remotely entertaining, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great day full of gratitude, and maybe find something fun and spontaneous to do.